Hello Libra, welcome to your reading. This is a tarot reading that is a timeless reading for yourselves. Okay then, so I'm going to cleanse your cards and the energies of the room so there's no other different energies coming in from the previous reading. Okay, so let's cleanse these up a bit. This tend to doubt out pretty quick. Okay. Just cleanse these cards and the energies and the area of the atmosphere. Okay, keep that burning for a bit. Okay, so I'm going to jump into your reading right now. So the first card that you have come out then is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy that's coming in for you. So this is about success, a commitment that's coming through that may be to do with the financial security. You may be involved with the craftsmanship or a lot of hard work. You may be a bit of a workaholic at this time as well, but there is a lot of ambition and a lot of confidence and a lot of pride and a good reputation that can be very productive at this time. You're going to be very dedicated and very diligent at this time. You are going to be taking a lot of attention to detail. There's a lot of close inspection going on and getting on with work and completing some tasks. You may be doing some type of multitasking around this time also. Some of you may be doing a scholarship or doing some mentoring or getting some type of qualifications at this time. There is some multi-talents and training very hard and paying off with whatever training that you've been doing. There's a lot of rewards and giving something back to people or to the universe, so to speak. Some of you may be looking to work for yourself, or you're looking to build up a business and learning to make out how to meet some type of deadlines at this time. Okay, you then have the reverse Temperance. So there is to be a sense of imbalance that's coming in. So you may be going through some type of situation that you feel that you need to put things in a good perspective, in a good balance, but there is a lot of things that's not balancing and not going your way through this time, but you will have to work. So the way you're doing a lot of work and trying to commit to things, you are going to overcome this imbalance, and you will have balance and security throughout this time period that you're going to be going through. Reverse Five of Cups you have is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs. So there is a sense of moving on either from a person or from a situation, because there is a certain emotional reawakening that you're going through, an emotional strength that's coming in, and learning to accept and seek some support and having some forgiveness as well, and letting bygones be bygones. For some of you, things are going to be water under the bridge, so to speak, and focusing upon your future. There may be a reunion that's coming in for some of you, and there is an inheritance that may be a bit challenging for you. Either you or someone else that's coming in is a black sheep of the family, so to speak, as they say. And there may be a prolonged grief and stuck in the past or stuck in a rut for a temporary time. There is some denial and refusing to move on for some of you, and unable to forgive someone. There is some victim mentality going on and a deep wounded depression mind state. You have the reverse Lovers, which is a Gemini air sign. So this is about some type of communication breakdown between you and another one. There may be no loyalty within a situation or relationship. There may be a bit of infidelity, a lot of imbalance going on with a lot of disharmony. There may be a bit of jealousy and possessiveness going on, and someone may be controlling you or you controlling a person. There could be bullying involved, or being dumped, or someone being very immature. It could be linked to a unrequited love, and some of you may be going through some type of sexuality issues, and for some of you it could be just a poor time for you and this person. Three of Swords. So there is to be some heartache, jealousy, deception as well. It could be a lot of frustration and feeling like your heart has been broken, it's been torn in two. But that's not going to last very long, because you have the Ten of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water zodiac sign, which represents a happiness, a happy family, a happy contentment. There is a good relationship coming in, or a event where there is someone that is coming home. There's a gathering or a new child coming in, or meeting up with your own child of some sort. There is a soulmate coming in that is of destiny, fate. You may be getting married, or there is a long-term relationship coming in. There is like a love nest, as they call it. Everything is all lovey-dovey, like a honeymoon period. There's good luck and fortune coming your way, with a lot of blessings and gifts. There's a lot of appreciation and peace and harmony coming in, and feeling very fulfilled, very content, and very relaxed. And there's also a lot of stability and security as well, and your well-being really good. There's a lot of joy, and the sense that you and this person is going to be glowing, going to be gleaming. There's a lot of fun. You may be having a lot of teamwork with you and your partner or someone else, and feeling like you're going through a stage where you're happy ever after, so to speak. There is some dreams that is coming true for some of you. There is some type of truce and a end of hostilities as well. And there is a lot of forgiveness and things feeling like it's a fairy tale ending for some of you also. Okay, Page of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire zodiac signs. So there is thinking about doing something. So either you or this person that you're coming in contact is actually thinking about doing something, like some type of adventure, or going traveling, or looking to go in a new direction and taking some type of risk. Being very intelligent and being self-confident. This could be to do with a child, someone that may be young, with a lot of freedom, someone that's very curious and very brave, with a lot of fire inside them. This is very good, positive person. They could be very successful, very beautiful, very handsome. They could be a student, very fun but carefree as well. That there is some type of exciting news coming in about this person, and it could come in as a post, a parcel, or some type of delivery about this person that's coming in. Reverse death then is a Scorpio sign. So there is to be some type of refusal or grieving or mourning coming in. There may be some type of negativity that's going to be around you at this time. Someone is going to be going in a depressive state of mind, feeling very miserable. Something may be resurfacing from the past. There could be a bit of sacrifice and a traumatic event that is being put in front of you, so to speak. Something that is very catastrophic. Some of you may be going through a near-death experience as well, or you did in the past, or you're trying to seek out some type of spiritual assistance from mediums. Okay, Six of Wands then. This is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius sign. There is some success and victory coming in for you. There is also that sense of public recognition as well. Something of very good, positive energy, success. And it could come in of a news, a letter, a phone call, something of that nature. Something of good success is coming in for you. Two of Wands then, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is about whether to stay or go in a certain situation, deciding which action to take. And for some of you, you're waiting for the right time to act upon a situation. And there may be a bit of travelling overseas as well. Some of you are going to be feeling a bit bored and you need to do things. And there is a sense of could do better, either in a relationship or could do better with your life. There is a sense of, need to move on with your life. Some of you may be involved in emigration or going through a long distance relationship at this time. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs. So this is a mature male that has a lot of wisdom, have a lot of calmness and caring, friendly, very loving. They can be very considerate and sensitive, very sympathetic, very supportive, very kind and compassionate. A lot of protective energy about them. They base things very fairness, and they're not unbiased at all. They're not judgmental. There's a lot of harmony about them. They are a peacemaker. Keep themselves very reserved and very balanced. They're very affectionate also and very romantic. It could be a lover, it could be someone that you've gone on a date with, it could be a husband, it could be a wife, it could be anyone of that nature. But this person is very devoted, they're very doting, they've got a lot of courteousness about them, they're very honest and loyal as well, very faithful. They may have some sense of psychic abilities about them, or learning to trust their gut instincts and go with hunches. They could be very spiritual or very religious, have some type of secrecy about them and do some secret dealings. They do things in confidence as well. They may be into music or poetry. They could be a consultant or a counsellor, a psychologist or doctor or a priest. But this person's like a ladies' man, so to speak, a charmer, entertainer. It could be a family friend of yours. But there's a lot of like overseas opportunities with this person. Reverse Two of Cups is a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces sign. So there is a sense of disharmony within a relationship or situation, inequality, things being imbalanced. Your love or relationship has gone sour, things are just unhappy for you. This person or you could be hot and cold at times, and there is a separation or a divorce, some type of domination going on or submission, feeling that you and this person is not suitable and incompatible. Page of Pentacles reverse, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn sign. So this could be to do with someone that is a college dropout, or someone that is very unsuccessful or skips school, or has learning difficulties or no qualifications, a underachiever, someone that self-sabotages themselves with no goals, a lot of problems and insecurities. There may be many worries and squandering money and being a bit foolish, a lot of impatience and frustration with this person. They may be a procrastinator, a workaholic. They may be involved in vandalism or animal abuse or just immaturity in general. This person could be obsessed with an occult or black magic. They could be involved with a loan shark or doing scams or doing risk taking or gambling, or it could be bad habits and weight gain and doing things they shouldn't be doing. They could be a boring person, or they quit at everything that they do or slack quite a lot. Four Swords then. This is an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra sign. So this is about a lot of mental exhaustion, a lot of stress and feeling overwhelmed, going through some type of retreat, needing time out for healing, for peace and quiet, coming to terms with something and having that self-protection, prioritizing things and having some type of spiritual counseling or support, but also keeping faith. Someone may have an illness or be in a coma or be hospitalized or in some type of intensive care, or be working with the dead, or someone have literally just passed away. For others, this could be linked to some type of meditation that is actually needed. Reversed King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So this is an immature person that can be rigid, ruthless, cold, uncaring and sympathetic, but can be feared on times. There's an oppressive energy about them, that they're very negative and sarcastic, bitter and cruel, a bit dark in the way they are. Like, they can be a bit sadistic. They can be a bit of a bully and have some type of controlling behaviour. Can be a bit brutal and aggressive with a lot of anger and violence and intimidation as well. They may be involved in coercion or threatening or some type of arguments. This person could potentially be a bit dangerous. They could be an enemy of yours. They seek punishment and they are very unlawful. Involved in something that's corrupt or criminal injustice also. There's an unfair lawsuit that's to be lost. Someone that can be arrogant as well and judgmental. Someone that has a lot of disabilities this could be linked to, or someone that has dementia, or this could be to do with an absent father or a widower or a single father. Six Pentacles, which is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is about hiring someone, some type of employment or social welfare, some type of charity or sharing things, some type of kindness and generosity, giving gifts out and donations, being of assistance with support and help, handing out money as well, working within the community, not being judgmental. There could be sponsorship or investors that's coming in. This is linked to someone that could be poor and wealthy. This could be someone that is actually a teacher or a student, and there is some payday that's coming in, and others have a loan or some type of inheritance coming in. And this is going to be helped to get back on your feet after a lot of groveling and neediness. Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is about a student or someone that's coming in as a messenger. This could be a child, someone that is young, very sensitive and innocent. They have a pure heart, but they can be very naive and gullible, very emotionally as well, vulnerable. Gentle, calm and quiet, very shy, loving, kind, affectionate, sympathetic, empathetic, compassionate and caring and loyal, friendly, very supportive and forgiving, non-judgmental, but also a peacemaker that is very harmonious and generous, very thoughtful and sharing as well. They can be a pleaser, they can be very considerate and willing to help people. They have an open heart, a big heart, very positive and very, very trusting. This can be an admirer of yours that's very attractive, can be a bit of a love-struck type of situation. It could also be a crush of yours. This is about someone that is head over heels in love, very romantic, very intuitive, may have some type of psychic talents about them, and there is some type of happy news coming in to do with a marriage or a pregnancy or a birth. Could be involved in acting, singing, or something that's very eccentric and artistic. King Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Mature person that is very successful, very wealthy, ambitious, got a lot of assets and possessions, with a lot of investments, very comfortable, indulge a lot, has a lot of stability and security. They can be a very good protector, a very hard worker, involved in enterprise as well. They can be a bit conscientious when they want to be, but they are patient, careful. They're not a risk taker, they're not a gambler. They are a provider that's very reliable and loyal, friendly, supportive, dependable and generous, that has a lot of values, very committed person, very faithful. Could be a banker or a tradesperson or a merchant, a crafter, or work with animals or with properties. Can also be linked to working with exercise programs or a nutritionist. You have the Emperor, which is Aries. This is someone that is all in their head, not in their heart. They look for facts. They look for scientific evidence. They can be a bit rigid and a bit distant. They have a lot of controlled emotions about them. They like to be a leader. They like to have power. They could be a governor, a boss, or a judge. There's a lot of authority with this person. They are very honest and fair, very much accountable, very responsible, and a good decision maker as well. This could be a father figure or someone that is your defender, a protector, that gives a lot of good structure in your life with a lot of strength and victory and success. There's a lot of recognition as well, and this could be linked to the law and some good advice that you need to know, and this could be to do with hard evidence and in that advice, so to speak. But all in all, this person may have their own business as well. Last card, reverse 5 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There is some cooperation coming in, working as a team. There is peace coming in, and there is an end of a conflict where there is a lot of harmony. Some of you may be having a fear of some type of confrontation. You may be feeling a bit intimidated at this time, or this other person is. Feeling very shy and exhausted and feel like they're losing out on something. They feel like they're in competition with another person, and they can be a bit odd-headed on times also. Okay then Libra, that is your reading. I hope you will resonate. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I see you all again soon. Bye.